Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? Welcome back. Today we're doing the weekly CTF again, web as usual, and we're doing TAMU CTF, Bad Apple. The first one is called a ASCII video converter. That's the title, but sorry, the website title, but not the CTF title. So, what this look like to me right now, just briefly looking at the website, it's kind of just you upload a GIF right here. I'm gonna do this. Um, this is a SpongeBob. Sorry, people who love SpongeBob. This might not be the best representation, but it's very happy emoji, right? It's yay. Sorry, it's a little creepy here. But I think that's it. All it does. I'll have speed right here. You know, it's as creepy as it gets. Uh, but it just kind of take the GIF and convert it into pictures, and picture is represented by the ASCII character right here. It's quite a cool thing. So we can dive into the code real quick. This is the main page right here. It just kind of sets it up, and there's a function called right here. It called extract frames, and that's how the really work is done. They take the frame from each. They take each frame from the GIF and they take it out, and you come down right here. It's just breaking the frame each by each and give it a name, get a file. Get a new directory, get a frame, get a PNG, and from this PNG they break it all down right here. And you keep going down. They also assign a UID to you whenever you try to upload stuff or when you join the site. And right here they got a couple of checks. See if you have loaded anything, or you have loaded extra stuff they don't want to, or they already have a file name that is duplicated. So right here, this is called convert, and this is the fun one I think for me, because it take the it take the GIF and actually converts to the PNG, and in this one they call I think extract frame. So if you actually do that on the web, actually will convert stuff for you. But you might ask, why do you even do that? Why don't you just do it in the back end? Good question. We'll get back to that later. Um, Big hand is how they have to do that for you can solve the problem. Down here, it's just some setup right here, nothing special, but this one, it's a good hint. So kind of on the website, directory browser, and it directly goes to the uploads. So we know where to go. So now we kind of know where the picture goes and how they get converted and how they get sliced up and how they get reframed back to the ASCII character. So now, how do we do that? How do we find the flag? Where is the flag, to be precise? So flag is actually right here. They actually tell you quite nicely, and it uploads a folder and setting the admin folder, and it's called a flag.gif. So we probably can view that on the web. Switch this to browse, and we can go right here. We can go browse and /admin, and there we go. That's the flag right here. So we just click on this and problem should be solved. Whoops, I guess it's protected. So I guess we will not brute force this since it's been set up this way. So let's just imagine this is actually a flag that we need, probably in a GIF, going left to the right, telling you what this flag is. So how do we do that, right? How do we get that as protected? So if we cannot get to a GIF, and this is so nice and thoughtful of them to give us a convert thing. So if we cannot take a GIF, we might as well pack that CTF into a PNG file, right? So all we need is call the convert. We need the user ID, or either need the file, then they will bring it from the upload folder into they'll package them, and they will do the frame counts. They'll do the extract frame for us. Then we go to the frame directory, which I think in static. Where's the probably go to the frame base and go to the view. Then goes to the user ID. Then goes to the GIF ID. So it will process one one more time real quick. We'll take the GIF and process it through this convert, and this convert will be saved somewhere else, and we'll go through that little process, and we'll see if we can find our PNG there. So excuse me. So this is just admin. This is the file we're trying to convert, and we wait for a bit. It should be converted. So now we're gonna go to check right now. Since static frames, very careful, and we call it admin, right? And it's right here, but I'm just gonna type it out. So just we kind of know the process, and we're gonna grab the ID right here. We don't need GIF, and we slash frame 001, right? Actually, would this work? It wouldn't. So it has to be 4. Now I have this, right? Like, wow, where is the flag? Remember, this is one PNG at a time. They have to process this, so it's hard to fit a full flag in there. So I guess you can traversal. We'll give it 10 just to see. See, there is the beginning of the flag. We probably can do 100. Here's the flag, right? We can go back to 50. Put on a 0 right here. Yeah, so it's quite simple and straightforward. You just take the GIF and convert it to PNG, and you can read the PNG right here. So if you have any questions, please let me know. This has been very fun, and thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing day and have a blessed weekend. I'll see you guys later.